me have it. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Today is day 4. It's December 4th, and this is episode 2. I think this is the first time I've talked. Well, no, I may have talked. You may have seen me earlier when I was dyeing some yarn. But I don't think I've talked on this episode. This is the first time. So it is about 2 o'clock. And I thought I would sit down and record because we have some yarn coming to the shop on Saturday. And I've been teasing you guys about it. You can kind of see some. But I've been teasing you guys about it for a few days now. So I thought I would come on and show you what we're going to be offering in the shop on Saturday. That is the 7th. Let me no, sorry. I'm glad I checked. That's the 6th. And it'll be in our Etsy shop at noon Eastern time. The link to our shop will be down below in the description box always. Links to everything are always down there. So I'm going to show you what we're going to be offering. And what else do I have to show you or share with you? After I record this, I'll go sit down and do a little bit of knitting, and I'll show you the work that I have made progress as on my projects, my Advent projects. So, but I want to show you this gorgeous yarn first. You guys are going to love it. I have really been enjoying my tea Advent calendars. I have 2. I have one from Stash and I have one from Plum Deluxe. The Stash one is a tea bag that you open every day, and the Plum Deluxe one is loose tea. And that one came with enough for me and my son to both have some because it came with 2 little packets. So we're really enjoying that, and I'm enjoying my Stash one, opening that every day. And if it has caffeine in it, then I usually drink it in the morning, although this morning I had coffee because I stayed up way too late last night. What was I even doing? I was knitting. Well, I worked late and then I was knitting and just stayed up way too late. So this morning when I got up and started, realized like, oh, you need to dye yarn. So you need to be able to use your brain. So I had coffee this morning because it was like a jolt of caffeine. But anyway, so if the calendar is a caffeine tea, then I usually have that in the morning. But like yesterday's was lemon something, and it was a herbal tea, not caffeinated, and it was so good. But I was like, I can't do that in the morning. I'll save that for later in the day, and it was delicious. So very much so enjoying my tea calendars. I'm enjoying all of them, everything so far. I'm trying to really slow down and enjoy December. Trying really hard. This mug is so adorable. I think I got this, either last year or the year before. I don't even remember where I got it. Maybe Cracker Barrel, which if you don't live in the United States, Cracker Barrel is a restaurant, and in the restaurant, before you get to the restaurant part, there's a store, and they have amazing things, like home things and gifts and toys, and maybe I'll go there. That sounds really yummy, actually. And I'll take I'll film some in the store. I've probably done that before. Anyway, that's where I got this mug from. And I used this mug for this special moment because this is a clue to what's coming to the shop. Okay, no more teasing you. Back in a long time ago, I'm trying to remember the year. I'm sorry, I'm spacing out for a moment. I guess it was 2022 because I'm pretty sure that's the year we started dyeing yarn. Or was it 21? No, it had to be 22. Okay. Our very first ever Christmas mystery sock set was Charlie Brown themed. Charlie Brown Christmas themed. And it was called Good Grief, It's Christmas. And we did change the name of it, and we did change the colorway slightly, but it's very reminiscent of that particular colorway. If I can remember, I will pop up a picture here of the inspiration picture that we used for that. And it was supposed to be bright and look like Christmas lights and all of the beautiful colors that are in that special movie, the Charlie Brown Christmas movie. A Charlie Brown Christmas, that special movie show, came out in 1965, and it has been such a classic in everyone's households, at least here in the US, and probably all over the world, because everybody loves Charlie Brown. Poor Charlie Brown. And we all love Charlie Brown, and we've done so many different things with it. We've done project bags, we've done that original colorway, we've done a Charlie Brown Valentine's colorway. We just love it here. So we thought we would bring it back again. Are you guys ready to see it? So we changed the name to Christmas Time is Here. And it is truly Christmas time is here. Look at those colors. They're so fun and so bright and festive and Christmassy. Oh, I love it. And it looks so much like a Charlie Brown Christmas. It comes with this beautiful blue mini. Now, we only had it before on our Sanibel base as a sock set. This was the only way you could purchase it when it was a mystery. But now it's available on all of our bases. But this is Sanibel, which is our 75-25 fingering weight. Let me show you the swatch before I forget. Look how cute! It just looks like Christmas lights. So many fun colors in here. I'm actually working on a pair of socks. I'll grab those in just a minute to show you, but let me show you all the bases. Our Destin base is our DK weight. Oh, it's so pretty on Destin too. And this one comes with 2 minis, so you have enough to do heels, toes, and if you make socks with this, you have enough to do heels, toes, and cuffs on your socks. Or if you wanted to use it as a contrast color in a project, like in something other than socks, you get 40 grams of it. So since it's DK weight, you get that extra mini. So it'll be available on a single or a sock set. For Destin. Our Amelia base, which is our Stellina base. It's a fingering weight Stellina base. Oh, so gorgeous. This has 10% Stellina in it. It's fabulous and sparkly. I love it. So you get a sock set or a single. We also have it on our Coquina Cashmere MCN blend, which is a merino cashmere nylon fingering weight blend. It's so soft and plump. Oh, it's beautiful. And our St. Augustine Surrey base, which is a lace weight Surrey alpaca silk blend. It turned out so cute on the Surrey. Oh my goodness. I love it. Very excited about this colorway. We have a tonal, a brand new tonal that is very gorgeous with it. It is called Celestial. This is our Sanibel base. Look at that blue. It's sapphire, gorgeous, bright, but a rich sapphire blue. And it looks just like the sky in the show, the night sky. So Sanibel, Destin DK. Amelia. My goodness. Look at the Amelia. Love it. And then our coquina base. The MCN. And our Surrey. St. Augustine Surrey base. So that is celestial. That's a hard word to say. Celestial. 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 Let me show it to you with some of the... Oh, look at that together. Oh my goodness. What would you make with this? This would be such pretty color work. If you used this as the main color and this is your contrast or your color work. Wow. How much that would pop. That would be gorgeous. If you can think of any patterns like color work or even mosaic knitting that would go well with this, please let me know in the comments, because I really would love to see somebody make something with the two of these together. Let me show you the two Stellina ones. Isn't that so pretty? You guys have been loving our Stellina base. All that sparkle, you guys are just loving it. It sells out super fast. Okay, so that is Christmas time is here and celestial. Two brand new colorways coming to the shop on Saturday. We also have some tonals in the shop that I thought would look cute or complement these two new colors. So I'm going to show you some of those now. So this is Elixir on our Surrey base. We may have this on a couple of other bases, maybe DK, I'm not sure. You'll have to check in the shop. But this is, or if you already have purchased this, then you know, okay, that would go well with that. So that is Elixir. Elixir also looks cute with Celestial. And then we have gold. Now I don't know what all base-wise we have with this, but it looks so pretty with Celestial. That color combo is gorgeous. Magenta Magic looks really pretty with this as well. And it also looks pretty with Celestial. I wonder if you did all three of those together. That would be cute. There's a lot of pinky, well, not a lot, but there's a pinky purple in here that looks cute with it. Look at all of these Surrey ones together. So you have Christmas Time is Here. You have Celestial. You have Get Happy. Where did I put the other one? Elixir. Look at all those together, how cute they look. They just look like Christmas lights. You could also throw in Magenta Magic. All that together. How cute. Those are all on our Surrey base, but we do have some of them on, well, Get Happy is only available on Surrey, but you'll just have to go check out the shop and see what we have. It all looks really cute together though. What else? Our silver colorway, I know we have a couple of them on the Amelia base. That looks really pretty also with Celestial. That looks kind of cool together, all three of them. Some of these may or may not go. I'm just throwing up colors to see what sticks. Very pretty. And of course, white sands goes with anything. Almost anything, really. Okay, I think that's all the colors I brought to show you pairings with. I love our new colorway. I'm so happy with it. I'm happy with Christmas Time Is Here. I'm happy with Celestial. I'm happy with how it looks in the swatch. It's so fun. I'm happy with how my socks look. I'll show you those in a moment. It's just a happy color. It's just so happy. This is what it looks like taken out of the skein or untwisted. Let me show you some of the colors. You have that fun bright green, and then you also have this more Christmassy green, almost like a Kelly green. Fun pops of yellow, red. Look at this here. Look at those purple speckles in there. More red, green, yellow, blue, all of it. So pretty. All right, so that is it for the yarn. Well, sort of. I'll show you some other yarn in just a moment. But I have some notions to show you. Of course, we had to do Snoopy and Charlie Brown stitch markers. I mean, why not? It was perfect. These are perfect for it. Look at our new light bulb set. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So our light bulb pin sets come with a set of 24 light bulb pins and a progress keeper. And that is Snoopy sitting on top of his house with Christmas lights all over it. And it has a yellow lobster this time, and the lobster just keeps all of those light bulb pins together, and then you can use this light bulb pin to clip it to the inside of your bag, or to, you know, just keep in your notions pouch. So that is our new light bulb set. Adorable. And then we've had this one actually in the past. This is a single charm, Snoopy wearing a Santa hat and a scarf. And then we have two-piece sets. We have Charlie Brown and Snoopy together. Charlie Brown's wearing his jacket and Snoopy's wearing a Santa outfit. And then we have Snoopy and Woodstock, also a two-piece. Snoopy in this one is wearing a yellow shirt. And then in this one, he's sitting next to Woodstock. Aren't those so cute? I love all of them. And then for needle stoppers, you guys are gonna love this. Love it. Look at Snoopy, Santa Snoopy. He's got his Santa outfit on, and he's holding a green bag full of presents. Now, let me show you the other new ones. We have another Wicked set. Look how pretty that is. It says changed for good with the pink and the green. So pretty. I love it. And then we have another nativity set. This is baby Jesus in the manger. So cute. And then we did order 3 more. We ordered more of some of the ones that sold out from our shop update. So we have more Merry and Bright. This one sold out so fast. Lickety split. So we have Merry and Bright. We have more Mrs. Claus. And we have more of our Cozy Christmas Cottage. Needle stoppers are so nice for your projects. Let me show you, because I have a pair of them on my project. They are a silicone soft-ish bead, and they fit right onto your needles, no matter what size they are. Some of them do not fit sock needles like US ones. See the hole there? It depends on the size of the hole that it comes with. But some of them have fit them, but they usually fit like a US 1.5 or higher. But if you want to use them on your sock needles, just put both needles into one stopper. That's what I do. But whether they're wood, metal, doesn't matter what the needle is made out of, they go right on top and they stay there. Like I'm trying to pull it off and it's not coming. Usually I have to hold this here and pull pretty hard to get it off. So, and they keep your, they keep you from poking yourself with your needles, as well as they keep your stitches from falling off of your project. I'll show you this more in just a few minutes. So that's our needle stoppers and our stitch markers that we're going to be adding. We also have another thing returning to the shop. You guys absolutely loved our new little Notions case, our Notions suitcase. And so we got more. We got all 6 colors too. So this is our Notions case. This came out during our last shop update, our Christmas update. And each side has 5 compartments, and they snap open and closed. And these 2 bigger ones here can fit, some of your needle stoppers will fit in here. But then there's smaller ones. You could put your rings in, your stitch marker rings, your progress keepers. And then this snaps closed like that. And it's just a perfect size for all your little tiny notions. I love it. So we have yellow, blue. We have green. Yellow, blue, green. Then we have pink, purple, and orange. And we got more this time because you guys absolutely killed it. We were blown away by how much you guys loved these. So those will also be in the shop. They'll come in plastic, so they don't get scratched or anything. They'll come in plastic. All right, now I also have to show you some exciting things about our Salty Skeins sale. I'm not going to go through these like in detail. So our Salty Skeins are one of a kinds. They are things that we either practiced our tonal colors on, or our mysteries, or any of our colorways really. Some of these might look somewhat familiar to either past mysteries or past colorways. We have singles as well as sock sets, and also a few DK mini sets as well. So I'll just hold up the colors, tell you what number it is, and then you could, if you just write down the numbers that you like or that you want to look at. They do tend to go quickly during the Salty Skein sale. They're one of a kinds. We only have, some of these we only have 1 of. Some of them we have 3 of each. So they go fast, and they're also discounted, so they go fast, and they're one of a kinds. So write down the numbers that you want now and maybe like a little description of it. That way when you get on the sale at noon on Saturday, you already know what you want. So you just go search for that number. So the listing will say Salty Skein number 1 or Salty sock set number 13, whatever. So like I said, I'll hold them up and I'll do the singles first and then I'll do the sock sets and show you what we have coming to the shop in our Salty Skein sale. So this is number 1. When you get your yarn in the mail, it's just gonna say Salty Skein. They're not named, and it'll have a number on it. So this looks sort of familiar to one of our summer colorways. That's number 1. Number 2. Becky said this looks very tropical Christmassy, and I agree. Number 3. I'll try to show a little bit of each skein or each colorway. That's number 3. Number 4. Number 5. If you want to see how 4 and 5 compare, let me show you. This is number 4 and this is number 5. They'd be very pretty to use together. Number 6. This is sort of looks like Mum's the Word. It's very similar to Mum's the Word. Number 7, for all you pink lovers out there. Put your sunglasses on. Number 8. It's getting blown out a little bit. On my screen, it looks very, very, very bright. And it is bright, but it's not like super neon-y. But it might not come across that way on your screen. It's so fun. This is number 8. Number 9. So pretty. Number 10. There's only 2 of these. I love this one. It's so pretty. 11. There's 3 of these. These all look similar to Let's Get Together. Number 12. This one's so fun. 13. Look how fun this one is. Reminds me of like graffiti art. This is 13. 14. This one is also neon-y and so pretty. That is 14. And the last singles we have is number 15. This is sort of similar to Spooktacular. Now I have sock sets to show you. These are all on everything that I just showed you is on our Sanibel base. 75-25 superwash merino nylon fingering weight. And everything that I'm about to show you, well, mostly everything, is also Sanibel. I'll tell you if it's not. And these are sock sets, so these come with a mini. So this is number 16. Another fun, bright one, number 16. This is 17, sort of similar to 16, but more yellow. So pretty. 18, we have 2 of these. These look very similar to Saber's Glow, but just a little different. So that is 18. This is 19. We have 2 of them with a pink mini and 1 of them with a purple mini. So that is 19. Such a pretty color. All you purple lovers out there and pink lovers. 20. This is 20. This was a prototype for our Scooby-Doo mystery. And it turned out really cute, but we made some changes. Isn't that so fun? So that is 20. 21 will also look very Scooby-Doo-ish. Another practice prototype. So this is 21. 22 is so pretty. And the mini we paired it with, it's perfection. This is 22. Look at that with the brown mini. It's so gorgeous. I love it. So that is 22. 23 is 3 different colors, and there will be a listing of, on the listing, I'm sorry, there will be a drop down and you'll get to pick which one you want. But these are all 23 and they all have the same red mini. So if you wanted to get all of these together, you can make something really cool with this, almost like a fade. So there's a dark blue with the red mini, a medium shade blue with the red mini, and then this more like icy blue with the red. They all look so pretty with that red mini. So these are all 23. 24 is the same setup, except the minis are all different as well. How fun are these? Oh my goodness, so fun. These are all number 24. So there will be a yellow one with a blue mini, green one with a pink mini. These are like very neon-y, and a pink one with a aqua mini. That looks very Barbie-ish, doesn't it? These are all actually like very Barbie, Malibu Barbie. So pink, green, and yellow. All of that together would be so cute if you bought those all together. 25 is also a similar setup, except all the red minis are the same. So if you bought them all 3 together, the reds would all match. So you have, this is 25, so you have an sort of like an aqua blue with red. You have this fun purple with the red, and then a black with the red. Becky said this looked very like superhero colors, and I agree. So cute. 26 is just 2 of them. They're different. So this one is a golden yellow with a brown. It's not really yellow. It's very gold, orangey gold, with a brown mini. So beautiful and autumnal. And this one is orange, like a beautiful pumpkin orange with a, this mini is weathered wood, or something very similar to weathered wood. So you have that one and you have this one. Such gorgeous fall colors. These are both 26. Sorry if you can hear the planes. I live close to MacDill Air Force Base. Not super close to it, but just across the bay. And we get planes all the time. That sounded like a jet. So that's why you're constantly hearing planes all the time in the background. These next ones are all individuals. So there's only one of these. So this is 27. How Christmassy wintry is that? Comes with that beautiful icy blue, like an aqua icy blue. This is 27. This is 28. Gorgeous mossy green with a fun red mini. This is very Christmassy. This is 28. 29, red mini. I'm sorry, red big skein with a blue mini. This is 29. So 27, 28, 29. Here is 30. A beautiful magenta with this really pretty purple mini. This is 30. And this one's so cute, 31. This is like a corally pink color with this gorgeous navy blue. That color combo is so gorgeous. Love it. So that's 31. The magenta is 30, the coral is 31. That's it for the Sanibel sock sets. 32, this is number 32. This is a Stellina base. This is our old Stellina base, and I think we dyed these just to practice on. I don't remember. But it's a beautiful, beautiful orange. And this one has orange with teal. Then we have an orange with yellow. These are very autumnal as well. And then an orange with a charcoal gray color. It's gorgeous. This one's very Halloween-y. Becky said this one looked like candy corn, and I said this one looked like Miami Dolphins. So, all together, those look so pretty together. This is 32. And they'll just be, remember, drop down. You'll pick which mini you want with these. And then the last thing we have are a few minis sets. These are DK weight minis, so there are Destin base 75-25. They're 20 grams each. So we have 2 of these. This is number 33. This set comes with 5 minis. You get a pink, sort of a very, very light peachy sandy color. An orange, this might be starfish, and then this gorgeous teal and a lighter teal color. So that is 33. We have 2 of those. This looks so beachy to me, like just beach vibes, definitely. Coastal vibes. Love that. That's 33. 34, we only have 1 of. These are also DK weight. This is Becky's favorite. Look how fun that is. So you get like a charcoal gray, a light pinky purple, this blue. It's like it's purple. It's like a iris purple blue, red, a fun neon-y looking red, and then a hot pink. That would be so cute. Stripy socks or something. Adorable. This is also DK, only 1 of these. And then the last one, but certainly not least, number 35. This is another mini set. This is a set of 6, and we have 2 of them. These are also DK weight, 20 gram minis. Look at that fun set. So jewel toned. Also very autumnal looking. Oh, so pretty. So you have, this looks kind of like weathered wood. So that might be weathered wood. This is a teal, magenta color. This is orange, and then purple, and that might be antique cherry, but I don't know. But wow, those colors are so pretty together. And this is number 35. So gorgeous colors. So that is everything for our Salty Skein sale and what we have coming to the shop that's new. I know that was a lot, especially the salties. So you may want to go back and rewatch those. Make sure you write down the numbers that you want And like I said, these go pretty quickly sometimes. So make sure you know which numbers that you want. It's easier to look for it by the number since some of them are kind of similar. Okay, I think that's everything I had to show you. So I'm going to get cleaned up with all of this mess. Clean up the mess, and then I think I'm going to sit down, relax for a little bit, do some knitting, and maybe show you some progress on my projects. In all of my excitement about the new goodies coming to the shop, I totally forgot to show you the socks that I'm making with Christmas time is here. So I'm gonna do that now. This bag is from, oh goodness, Mountain State Stitches. I got this last year. Isn't it so cute? This is her small, like, sock size bag. And, okay, so there's kind of a story with these. Let me just not bury the lead and show you the socks. I'm making shorties. Aren't those so cute? So I had started these 2 at a time on one needle, like magic loop. And I got through the cuff, I got through the little bit of leg. I only did like 5 rounds on the leg. And I actually got through the heel, which is a butterfly heel. And I was like, I don't like this. And it's not even, I mean, they were fiddly because they were 2 at a time. So I was doing yarn management and just there was yarn everywhere and I was constantly having to switch them around. But that wasn't even like the most annoying part. The really most annoying part was magic loop. And I mean, I don't mind knitting socks on magic loop, but I prefer the 9-inch shorty circular needles, which is what I have this on. So after I got through the heel, I was like, I'm switching. I can't do it anymore. So I have 2 in pretty much the exact same spot because I had made these 2 at a time. I'm living dangerously with no needle stoppers, I know. So, but it's just so cute. It's hard to really see the full striping, or not striping, but the full like sequence of how the colors are going. But it looks really cute on the heel, and I'm just doing it all one color. I love it, all the fun bright colors in there. So that's where I'm at with that. This is what the cake looks like. I think I've just discovered that, like, while I don't mind magic loop for some things, or like I don't mind it for the heels and the toes, I really don't like it for knitting socks. When you're just doing a plain vanilla sock and you're knitting on the circulars in the round, it's so rhythmic and relaxing, and I don't know, I prefer that very much so over magic loop. So that's where I'm at with these. Before I go, let me show you the progress that I've made on my Bits and Bobs cowl. I've gotten through day 4, and I just added day 5. Look how beautiful the fade. You can start to see the fade happening. This is a pattern by K.F. Jones from the Bakery Bears. It's called the Bits and Bobs cowl. And I'm just striping in the Advent yarn from my Hue Loco calendar from last year, which was a botanical theme, and you can really see those beautiful colors coming through. So I have just added in the 5th color, which looks like this. It's more tonally. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, before I add in the next 5 colors, I'm going to do some weaving in of these ends because I don't want to have a bunch of ends to weave in at the end. So I'm going to, after I finish color 5, I'm going to pause, weave in all the ends, and then I will continue with the next 5. I'm just going to do that every 5 colors. I will pause and weave in the ends. I think the lighter color is going to be the top, like this, towards my face. But I don't remember exactly how the fade goes. I need to open them all up and just look and make sure like it goes from light to dark. But either way, it'll be pretty, whether you use the dark part at the top or the bottom. But I would prefer the lighter part to be at the top. I think it's going to be so pretty. I love it. And I can't believe I'm actually able to keep up with a project and I'm actually even ahead. Well, no, I'm not ahead because this is day 4. So, well, actually I am ahead because I just put in day 5. Sorry, all the days are getting mixed up. But because it's DK weight, and I'm only doing 8 rounds, like 4 repeats of the 2 rounds. I'm only doing that much per color. So I'm not using the whole mini. In fact, I have the leftovers here that I'm going to save. I gotta weigh these and see how much they weigh. I would imagine they probably weigh about maybe 10 grams each, maybe about that. So I would like to, dropping everything. I'd like to save these for something else. All right, I think I'm gonna end episode 2 here. Unless I have anything else that I wanna record tonight, I may add that in, but I wanna go ahead and get this edited and up on Friday morning. The other night when I was editing episode 1, it took me so long just because it was the first one and I was trying to, make all the things and get it all edited properly. And I was up pretty late. So I'm like, I need to start earlier and get this edited. And so that's what I'm going to do. So comment and let me know what you think of our shop update and the new yarn, and also comment and let me know where you're watching from. Is this your first year watching Vlogmas with me? Are you enjoying it so far? That's what I was doing last night, why I stayed up so late, because I was getting caught up on some other Vlogmases. So next episode, I'll share some of the ones that I have been watching. And I'm just kind of getting started with them because I kind of got a late start with it because day 1 and 2 were so busy for me. So I will keep recording and keep taking you guys along with me, but definitely leave me a comment and let me know what you think of Vlogmas so far and where you're watching from. And thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed in the last few days. I've gotten quite a few new ones, so thank you guys so much. I hope you're enjoying it. I will talk to you soon. I hope you're having a wonderful December so far. Thank you. Bye.